Today's lesson is writing equations for geometry. And so we first need to remember, what is a variable, what is perimeter? Well, we know a variable is a letter used to represent an unknown value. And then perimeter is the distance around the outside of a shape. And then also, as a reminder, cubes, for when we're annotating, if we have to, we have circle numbers, underline the question, box those important words, write the equation, and solve. The anchor chart for that is hanging in the classroom. Now, our first problem today is simply asking the perimeter of the rectangle. Well, I know if I'm finding perimeter, it is the distance around the outside of my shape. So I need to take each side and add them together. My first side is x plus 10 plus my second side plus my third side plus my last side. But I know I can combine like terms, so I can put x plus 2x is 3x, plus another x is 4x, plus 2 more would be 6x. And then I can add my constants or numbers together. We have a positive 10 plus another 10, and that would be plus 20. So the perimeter of the shape is 6x plus 20 units. And we can use that same idea when we have perimeters and we're trying to find those sides and what x actually equals. So in this information, or in the problem, they tell us the perimeter of our rectangle is 48 centimeters. Find the value of each side. I know perimeter is if I add the sides together, so I need to add all 4 sides. And then I'm going to have it equaling my total. But before I can do so, I need to define the variable. The variable they give me is the letter x. And in this case, x doesn't even represent the side. It is simply a value that I will utilize to find my final answers. So these are a little more work because we have a few more steps to do. Now when I write the equation, it's simply adding up my sides. First side, 2x plus 2. Second side, 3x plus 7. Third side, 2x plus 2. And my last side, 3x plus 7. And all together, it equals 48. From here, we can combine our like terms. So first, I'm going to combine my x's. I have 2x plus 3x plus 2x plus 3x, which I know is 10x, plus my numbers, 2 plus 7 plus 2 plus 7 is 18 equals 48. And I can go ahead and solve this quite easily. 10x equals 30, and x equals 3. Here's the difference with these problems though. Even though I know x equals 3, that's not my x answer. It's just a value. I want to know the value of each side. So I have to take this 3 and plug it into those sides. So my first side was 2x plus 2. I know x is 3, and I can solve. 2 times 3 is 6, plus 2. My one side is 8. My other side is 3x plus 7. So I'm going to, instead of x, put in the 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 plus 7 is 16. It'd be the same for the top since it's a rectangle. So when you actually interpret your solution or answer the question, the sides of my figure, we'll say rectangle, so we know what it is, are 8 by 16 centimeters. Notice not only did I say my length and the width with a label. I also explained that the 8 and 16 was not the answer I got. 3 is just the value I'm using to find my answer.